Hello everyone, this is Alex, and welcome to episode 19 of SubTerraTech. In this episode, we will be starting the Flux Networks mod and delving into some magic. Let's go. So, last episode we worked on a bunch of things. In between episodes, I drained my levels into here, and I tried something to create a little room with some edge lightings, dynamic edge lightings, because I would like to do something that we are beginning to have a need for. So we have a little power generation, not here. Where is it? Is it here? No, it's not here. I'm beginning to get lost in my base. So our power generation is right here. It's not much, but it generates power, and we need that power to be spread anywhere else. So we have a chapter here in other mods for flux dust. Botania required. Well, oh yeah, not sure why. So we have a flux dust resource core. When we take a resource generator, can we get a speed? No, we don't have enough EMC. Let me see if we can get enough EMC. So if we take the overworld shards and we get all the bones, and all the bones get turned into EMC, then actually no, we don't have enough EMC. Well, let's get it going without it, and then we'll when we have enough EMC, then we'll put a speed core into it. Let me get one of the flux dusts and put it in the system. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, flux dust. Maybe here, and that's in the system, right? Yep. And then we'll extract like this, and we'll have it in the system. So we already have 2 flux dusts. In order for us to get a flux core, we need Eye of Ender and Obsidian, which we both have here. Obsidian. And hopefully we have enough EMC. We have dark matter. No. Well, how much EMC does the speed upgrade cost? It's 175, right? We are not even close. We are close, but yeah. This doesn't cover it, but yeah. So let's see, we have 4 flux dust, and if we need flux cores, we'll do this, and then we need a flux point and a flux plug. Yeah, let's for that we need also what else? We need more, I think. Flux point. The flux point is easy. It's just flux cores and a block of redstone. But a flux plug this needs a flux block, so a craft of flux cores with another craft of flux cores. So I think we need more than this craft of flux cores. Let me continue. So until we generate enough flux dust, I want to go here. So everything else is to set in motion this mob slaughter factory. I would like to place it one block backwards because I would like to access more sides of it. So let me go and craft our upgrade. So instead of +3, we'll craft a +4. So the +4 range tier is 2 glass panes, 2 redstone dust, and 4 iron nuggets with a latex bucket. And this dissolution chamber will grant us our upgrade in a moment. Perfect. So yeah, if we do this and this, I'll show you that it encompasses all of the mob farm, but we need power. So for that we are using the Flux Networks mod. Do we have enough flux? We have 9. So we need more obsidian and 3 eyes of ender. Not sure. We'll see. So 1 more flux core, 2 more flux core, and then I think we need more flux. I think we need more flux dust. We have a redstone block, of course. We'll do this. We have no rewards for this, but that's not a problem. We are using it for our for the powers of the uses of the mods, not for the rewards. Do we have 4? Only 1 more, and then we'll get our flux plug like this, and the flux plug, and the thing with the flux plug I'll show you in a moment. So you can think of it like the plug gets the power from a generator, let's say like that. So we'll get to the flux plug here, and we need a new network. Usually I name it main power, and I'll let it blue, but you can change the color of it. And usually I bypass the limit, even though this doesn't create a bunch of power. And if we go, I think that's not, yeah, that's not chunk loaded. So let me chunk load it like this. Yeah, perfect. If you go into here and see that you have 25 force loaded chunks, you can, if you are in a single player and you are the admin of your single player, or you are the admin of your single player instance, you can change that number. You can add more. So we now have power. Perfect. We also need some drawers, 2 fluid drawers for me to be exact. So you have 1 and 2. So the meat will push to the left and the pink slime will push to the right. So if we do something like this, we'll have let's do this and this, and we have it. Let me lock it, but we cannot link it because we don't have enough range. For now, we're okay. Let me see something else. So this mob slaughter factory is doing its work, but the cursed earth doesn't work well. So let's do what we did for this one. Let's do a hovering hourglass. Hovering hourglass, we need a mana steel. That's not a problem. So let me get a piece of iron and some glass. Actually, let me grab the glass from here. And let's go to our Botania setup here. And we'll do this and this. And what else? Hovering hourglass. We need more gold and redstone. Hourglass. One piece of sand. And some redstone. And we need to dig beneath. We need another elevator to be easier. Elevator. Yep. Because we already have one elevator to go up for our lighting setup. So let's go down. Beneath, I think. So this is the base layer. This is the layer where we need to place the redstone. This is the layer for the base of the redstone. And then I think we need two more. And here we'll have the elevator. Perfect. And then we'll have a little stone here. So let's dig. Perfect. Not cool, but okay. So this is the dreadful dirt. Right. So we'll do this and this to see the bottom of the dirt. And then we'll do something like this. Like this. Hopefully we have enough redstone. I think we do, but okay. And then We'll do this and this. And our hourglass doesn't look really nice, but this, and we'll do this. And the redstone is going. And if we do this, we have a bunch of mobs there. And our mob slaughter factory could be working faster, but for now we have 300 millibuckets of pink slime and 6 buckets of meat. So we talked about it last episode. We saw that we have a quest for a meat feeder. So we only need 2 glass bottles. And we'll do something like this. And if we... Oh, I ate, but I should have shown you. So if we do a left click on this, this can hold 512 buckets of meat. So 512,000 of millibuckets of meat. And this can be placed on the head slot. The head slot is this one. Oh boy. And this is again the head slot. Can we place it in another? Actually, no. Right. So we need to swap our engineer's goggles, but this will keep us fed. And this can work tirelessly. Hopefully it will go okay, because yeah, this doesn't work as fast as I wanted. But we'll see. I also want this episode to access this wirelessly. Let's see if we can do it, because yeah, it's getting annoying to get here. So to access this, we need to progress a little bit with Ars. From Ars, we need the table that grants us the possibility of creating new spells. And that table is called, I do not remember what it is called. Yeah, that's the table, the scribe's table. And we need some archwood slabs, and what else? Some archwood logs. And we'll do this. And this is our Ars little setup. Let's do something like this. Oh, this is already full. Oh boy. We need to upgrade it as fast as we can, because yeah. And we already have 2 buckets of pink slime. So let me grab something. No, we don't have it. In order for us to begin our Ars, do we have some quests for it? We have some quests for it, but we don't have the quest for the book, for the magic book. Wait, do we have it? No, we don't have it. So the first thing that you need to craft in Ars is, I don't remember the name. It's not magic, and it's not book. Yes, it is book. It's a novice spell book. So we need a book, of course. luckily we have books. And one shovel, one pickaxe, one axe, and one sword. And we'll do this. And we had a pickaxe, so that's not a problem. And our novice spellbook will replace our torches, actually. Because if we go here and right click the scribes table with the Ars novice spellbook, we can learn. I think we already have. If you press C on with the novice spellbook, you can see what effects do you have and what form do you have. So you can craft a spell. So you can do something like usually the first spell is break, projectile break. So this is distant break usually. And the second one can be harm, but I usually do something like mage light. This one. So we need some levels. And this is where the beauty comes from having experience in a fluid drawer. We can get something from the hostile the mob grinding utils. From this we need an experience tab, which needs a piece of obsidian, of course. So obsidian, and we'll get this, and we can do something like, and we get the experience back from the fluid drawer. So when we right click this and we say mage light, if we click it and select it, it doesn't say, it says levels required 3, so you need some levels on you, and you need a lantern and a torch. So if we toss in a lantern like this and one torch like this, you need to toss them in here. It will craft the glyph, and if you right click the glyph, you'll have it in your spellbook. And again with the C key, and if you select another slot, we can have a projectile mage light, and we'll have a distant light. And if we do something like this, we'll have some magic lights in here. We can replace everything here with magic. We can, yeah. So these lights are something. Oh, it has a lot of EMC, but you cannot get the EMC from it. So what else can we do with the table? So with this, if I remember correctly, actually I totally forgot what I wanted the spellbook for. Need to think about it a little bit. So I remembered why we started with Ars. So we need to interact with the storage lectern. So we need a spell to interact exactly like that. So if we search interact, we need a manipulation essence and a button and a pressure plate. Okay, so we need a manipulation essence. That manipulation essence is, let me show you. So we don't have here. We need an imbuement chamber for the manipulation essence. And for that we need a clock, stone button, and a redstone dust. That's not a problem. Stone button and a clock, I said, like this. Let me teach the table the stone button. We need some more whatchamacallit, pedestals, right, pedestal. 3 of them. And let's see where to place them. Maybe here. And we'll do something like imbuement chamber, maybe here. And usually I take the pedestals and turn them into platforms, which are really compact, and you can place them like this. And we'll have a clock, button, and redstone dust. And we do this and pedestals. No, it took the button. Oh boy. Yeah, we need another button because our spell required a button and it can take them from the pedestals adjacent to it. And I forgot about that. So we need, what else? I think a pressure plate. And I'm not sure if it's a lever or a torch. It's not a torch, it's a lever. Lever. Thank you. Perfect. And the manipulation essence. Let's do something like this, which increases the speed. And it took it. Perfect. And not sure why it took. Oh, it took the charcoal. That's not good. Okay. Perfect. So we have the interact spell, but we need something to interact it to interact with the storage lectern. So we need, if you press the C key on your spellbook, you have here the whole documentation for all the mod, for the whole mod. And we need from this, not sure which chapter is, maybe looking for enchanting is not what we're looking for. Tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. No. Magical equipment. I think this is it. And we need... Actually, I'll look into it and show you next episode how we'll interact from a distance with our storage lectern. I thought I lost my my bed. And thank you very much for watching. If you found something interesting in this video, you can tap that like and subscribe button to show your appreciation. Having said that, and don't forget to have yourself an excellent day. Bye.